Hello there everyone. This is Vinod, the creator at your service. Today we are going to talk about creating e-covers using only free software. I'm a professional video creator and a professional graphic designer, though I prefer to use free software for my designs, for my works. There is always an alternative free version available for any paid professional software out there in the market. So you can, if you are a beginner in the internet marketing or whatever the relevant field you're in, video marketing, whatever it may be, you always can start with the free software. Then you can slowly switch over to the paid and premium versions of the software. So even the most of the free software, especially the open source software available in the market, is having more and more features than the paid professional software. I'm not any advocate for any open source software, but I like using most of the free software like this. What I'm going to show in this tutorial. What we are going to use in this tutorial is Inkscape, a software called Inkscape. You can download it freely from its website. This software is a vector design software. It is an alternative to Adobe Illustrator and other vector design softwares in the market. Though there are alternatives, cost-effective alternatives available online, this software is completely free. This software is an open source software and is developed by its own community. When I was designing with Adobe Illustrator, whatever the feature I found it in there, it is available in Inkscape also. Though little bit complicated, there is as I say always, there is always a small learning curve involved. That is true in the case of learning any software. Even though you're going to learn a basic programming, then you have to learn it. So this is Inkscape, and we are going to design the cover what we are looking at in this screen. So why I prefer Inkscape instead of, there are other software like GIMP available there. It is an alternative to Photoshop. It is also an open source software and free completely. But why I prefer Inkscape? Because it is a vector design software and the quality will be incredibly high. So you can look at it. So this quality, if you want to get it, then you have to go for vector design software. For any kind of your graphic design need, you should go for a vector design software. Then this will have options to export to other formats, which will be required by the ebook creators. I will show that in a moment. So let's go and create a new file new. Either you can go and create it directly, or otherwise you can go and use any templates. You can also save any of your measurement as your template. So what we are having is basic templates are already provided in this software. I'm going to use the default template, that is a A4 sheet. Okay, fine. So now if I take a look at what I have here, we have a green box and a yellow box here. So let's go and do that one. Click on the rectangle box and you can select the green color. If you want to see what color you're going to fill in, you can go to this palette here. It is there, fill and stroke. So click that, click the rectangle box, go fill and stroke and start doing this. Okay, so you have created a basic rectangle that is going to be our background. So if you are used to work in Photoshop, you will be aware of the concept of layers. Layers are there in Inkscape too. So if you want to have a new layer, you can add in a new layer, and again here you're going to have, you can select the colors from the palette below, and okay, so you're going to these designs are for illustrations only, for this tutorial only. It is everything related to design is boundless. The boundary is only your creativity. If your creativity is unlimited, then you have infinite number of possibilities of designs. So let's go and check it once again. So the box, Internet Marketing with the Creator, that is the book title what we have. We can go and click in here. We can type Internet Marketing with. So to change the text, you can go to the palette on the right hand side and you can select the font. This is the font I have used, I think so. And you can even select the color of this text. First you have to, after selecting the font, you have to click apply and you can select the color of this. So I think I have selected the same yellow. And if you can see in my previous thing, we have the shadow. So we need shadows. How to create that one? So you can go here always in filters, shadows and glows, and drop shadow. So if you are used to Photoshop, then you will be knowing the drop shadow effect that will be available in layer itself. In Inkscape, it is little bit different. You can click always here for live preview. I'm leaving it as the default and close. So we want to align this to the center. What you have to do? Click here, align and distribute, and click. If you are if you have something like this to the last selector, relative to last selector, you cannot see it aligning to the page. You have to click and go to relative to page, so that the alignment will be relative to page, and if you're clicking, that will be aligned to middle. This is the align center on vertical axis. And the next thing is the creator. So you can format the font text as it is before, this one, and you can go for this thing and apply. Once again, go to the alignment panel, check whether it is relative to page, and click it here. So this one is white. You can click white, and once again filter shadows and glows, drop shadow, live preview. If you want to check it, you can check it and apply. You can even create outlines. You can create pattern fill effect, whatever it is. And okay, so you need an image. I have already selected the image. If you want, you can go always to free image websites like Pixabay. A lot of websites are there online. You can select anything from there, or if you have your own image, that is well and good. Go click import. I'm going to click this one, open. Click OK. So select it here. Press Ctrl so that it will not be deformed. There won't be any abnormal deformities. If you don't press Ctrl, then it will go like this and all. So what I suggest is press Ctrl and click and drag. Once again, center it. Once again, import. You need the PNG version of this image, so that I have downloaded it from Pixabay only, but the JPEG version is having a white background that you can easily remove with a GIMP, or even transparent background images are available online. I have removed the PNG background and I have created the PNG version of this image. So as you can see, it is of high quality. I am pressing Ctrl and I am resizing it. So like that. Once again, center it. Again, create. So the text what we have here is learn the internet marketing fundamentals in a creative perspective. Let's type that. Learn the internet marketing fundamentals in a creative perspective. So as you can always, we go to text and font. If you want center alignment, you can click here, and if you want to change font, you can change font and click apply. And once again, go for align and distribute and center it. The color you can choose, as I have selected in that, it is white. Once again, as in our example, we have a brown box rectangle here. For that, either you can go to the rectangle box, or otherwise you can copy and paste this one. I will show that one. I will just Control C for copy, Control V. These are generic keyboard shortcuts. Sorry. So we can resize it, and we can click for the color. So we have created another good ebook cover. So you can design anything you want. This is just for the demonstration purpose I'm using. You can use any kind of image, and you can create. And as you see, the quality of the image is good. See, these kind of deformities you can adjust always. When you zoom in and zoom out, you can. So this is for demonstration purpose. For that, I'm leaving it as it is. You can always readjust, and even this one, as you can see here, this is the page bounce. So the quality will be high. Once it is over, save it. I go for my. So this is here, my new e-cover. Save. And one more step is there to make your ebook cover, 3-dimensional ebook cover. So you have to click here. Make sure you have not selected anything. Click outside of the page bounce, and file export PNG image. What you have to do here is export area is page, and export as. You have to go to your directory where you want to export, and new e-cover. Save. As you can see here, you always have. So here, I'm sorry, one more step to do there. You have to, after selecting your path, you have to click here once again, click export, so that the image will be exported. If you want, you can change the resolution here. I recommend 300 dpi, that will be of high quality. If you go to your directory, then you can see your exported e-cover. This is the 2D e-cover. Then the next step is going to this website called myecovermaker.com. So you can see myecovermaker.com. This website is there for a long time, as long as internet marketing is there, as long as I know internet marketing, I remember this website. I used to create the 3D mockups of my books from this website. So this website, for the initial, for beginners, it offers 5 mock-up designs, 5 mock-up templates freely. But even for the premium version, it is a very low cost you can easily find a very better cover for your very better mock-up for your design because hundreds of templates are available here for a low cost per month cost, for a low subscription cost, or otherwise if you want to go for per unit price, then it is $4.95 per design for the premium designs. If you don't want premium designs, you can still go for free templates available here. It is always free for lifetime. So let me go and select this one to create this one is free. Let me go and select this one. Then you will get this screen. Then you can see here add images and upload your image. Add images means it is already having some kind of ready-made images available. That is for designing. So what we did is already we designed it in this is my previous one. What we did is we already designed it in Inkscape. So this is my new e-cover. This is the SVG file. You can see the Inkscape icon here. I'm going to click on the PNG image. Make sure that it is the PNG image and click open. So it is uploading. Once it is uploaded, it will be available here. So you can select here. It will be loaded into your page. You can always resize. Some kind of stretching will be there. Don't bother about that one because that will be all right. Okay. So once you finished, you can always save your progress and you can finalize your mockup. So once the process is over, your mockup design will be available. You can download. Why I am suggesting this My eCover Maker? Because it is there are a lot of other software, other websites available, and the cost for the premium designs is too high here. And another problem with other design, other websites is you cannot change the width and height of the downloadable file. So here I can change to high resolution 3000 into 3000 pixel, even 6000 by 6000 is also okay, but 3000 is perfect for any kind of mockup. And you can click, if you want transparent background, you can always click for the transparent background. That will be useful for you if you want to place this mockup design in your website or in your banner or anything. So click that one. 3000 by 3000 is a good resolution, good quality resolution. I will show that in a moment. Just click download. So once it is available, it is always the other websites don't allow to resize your resolution, resize your image end result. That is the minus point of other websites. But what I found in this My eCover Designer is you can always change the resolution, change the quality of the downloadable files. See, as you can see, it's of high quality. You can always place this in any of your designs. So that's the way you can always, and also you can always go and create new covers. So you can click here and you can, so if you go here, you can click for new e-covers. There is also a new version of this site is available. It's still in beta, but the interface little bit it will change, but still it will have all these features. So even though if you want to go and go for some premium designs, as you see here, these are all the premium designs. So if you click on the dashboard, these are all the premium designs. If you want to have a look at your premium designs, if you want to have a look at how this design is going to look, you can always have a look at it, but with a watermark in it. So once you confirm, you can always pay for it. That is $4.95 per design. And if you pay that, that is a very, very minute amount. If you want, this design is okay now. This is a premium thing available. If you want to download this one, then easily you can pay. It's pay a one-time fee of $4.95, or you can go for a premium subscription. Once you buy that one, you can download, as we did before, you can download the high quality, high resolution version of any eCover. So instead of going for other websites, this is there for a decade, more than a decade, I think so. This website is always there to create any kind of eCover, any kind of mock-up. After designing in Inkscape, you can always come back here and you can design anything you require. So as you see here, you can design anything. Hundreds of templates are available. So make a wise decision. I have included the link to this myecovermaker.com in the description below. You can always click there and you can go and design your own mockups, own eCover. Use Inkscape. The description is having its link too, and you can click there and you can download Inkscape. Happy designing. Thank you.